Yes, we are. Well, NBC6 reporter Erica Glover is live at Feeding South Florida in Pembroke Park with more on what's going on there. Erica.
Well, guys, I'm standing inside of the warehouse of Feeding South Florida, and it is definitely crunch time. Just yesterday, they got 6 tractor trailers full of water and ready-to-eat meals, but they definitely are not done just yet. I'll walk on over, introduce you to Paco. He is the president and CEO of Feeding South Florida. So, Paco, kind of explain to us. There's a lot going on. What specifically are you working on right now?
So right now we're bringing in a lot of food, a lot of water, a lot of snacks for those families who are evacuating their homes and going into emergency shelters in Miami, Broward, and Palm Beach counties. Over the course of yesterday and today, we've delivered over 25 different shipments to some of these areas across the 3 counties. People are working hard. Red Cross, Emergency Operations Center, the Office of Emergency Management, Feeding South Florida. We're all working together. We're all working hard to try to stage this product so families can have something to eat and something to drink while they're evacuating their homes.
And we spoke a little bit earlier. Time is really of the essence. And why is time so important? You explained that you've got to get this stuff out there before Hurricane Irma touches down.
Way even before that. So as soon as we hit tropical storm winds of 39 miles per hour, we have to get our trucks off the road. They have such a high center of gravity that any kind of wind will tip them over. So we don't want to put anybody else's life in danger. We don't want to put our driver's life in danger. And we want to make sure we get our trucks out and get them back before the winds hit 39 miles per hour. So that's way before Irma hits here. This
is a lot of work. Explain to us just how much work, how much are you distributing out to those shelters, and why is there such a need right now?
So we're distributing thousands and thousands of meals. We just got an order for 60,000 individuals who are being sheltered in 5 phases for Miami-Dade County. So all this food is really coming in from Central Florida, being staged here and ready to go out. We want to make sure that our families are well prepared. We want to make sure that our families are well hydrated, especially through this storm. And so we're bringing as much food as we can. Yesterday we received over 5-6 truckloads of food and water. Today we're receiving over 20 truckloads of food and water. For those people who don't know what a truckload is, it's a 53-foot, 18-wheeler full of food, full of water. 40,000 pounds per truckload. So we're really bringing it all in as much as we can so we can help feed the community.
And I know you were distributing to Miami-Dade County, but what are the other areas again? Tell us, where else are these items going to?
So they're going up to Palm Beach County, where we've been working with the Red Cross up there and with the OEM up there. They've been shipped out to Broward County as well, in Fort Lauderdale and Coral Springs and certain shelters, and then all the way down to Homestead. So we just delivered something to Homestead today. So they're going all over our service area, Feeding South Florida service from Palm Beach down to the Keys. Everybody's been coming up from the Keys. There is one shelter in the Keys, and we've already served that shelter.
When I look behind you, I see the disaster relief box.
Yes.
What exactly is inside of that box, and when does it go out?
So there's a few different pieces of components. So the meals that are ready to eat, the water, the snacks, all go out pre-storm, so pre-Irma. All these things are going to go out, make sure that families have what they need while at the shelter. These disaster relief boxes, these non-food items or cleaning supplies here are really post-storm. Once the storm passes through, unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of cleanup. So we're here to help the community. We're here to make sure that we're providing some of the items that they need to get their lives back in order and to clean up their homes.
And I know you're working hard. I don't want to hold you up too much. Is there one message that you have for everyone who is seeking shelter? They're inside of those shelters right now.
This is a strong storm. It's a very strong storm. But as a community, South Florida is much stronger, especially when we come together. So take heed, take cover, be safe, and know that when this thing passes, Feeding South Florida will be here for you.
All right, thank you, Paco. Thank you so much. So again, just to summarize what's going on here, they are getting everything ready. They distributed out to different shelters so that everyone inside of those shelters, they have water to drink, they have food to eat, and then even after the storm, they have the disaster relief boxes ready to give out so that people can get back on their feet. Of course, we're going to stay out here and just kind of follow what they're doing all evening long. But for right now, we're live from the Feeding South Florida warehouse. Erica Glover, NBC6 News.
All right, Erica, thank you for that.